Hello my angry nerds, this is Fanboy and welcome to your daily dose of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void Ladder Edition. There you go. This game is going to be between these two lovely players. You have, in the top left corner, you have Telecom. He is most likely a player on Telecom. I could not really find a lot about him on the internet or the cyberwebs or whatever you want to call it. I do know there is a team, a StarCraft 2 team that is called Telecom. I just couldn't find this guy. So he may be on a Smurf account or whatever, but I can't find anything about him. He is our Zerg player, and in the bottom right side of the map you have KDT as our blue Protoss. K, I don't know what that means, and DT, y'all know what that means because I'm assuming he likes DTs. This is Legacy of the Void, and this is going to be a probably, it can turn out to be a very short game or a very long game. It looks like Telecom went for like a 18 hatch and like a 16 or 17 pull and gas. So that's the thing. KDT or KDT, I mean, went very standard. He is getting a cybernetics core and already has a gateway and is getting another gateway, of course. But it looks like there's a small drone and probe battle, and what I would say the probe won because the drone went home because the drone is literally almost dead. But it looks like Telecom did get his expansion up and running, has, it looks like, 2 queens coming out, and does also have Zergling speed. So that's a thing. Overlords for Telecom are going out on both sides of the map. This Overlord kind of just gave up on life and decided, hey, I'm just going to hang out here for the rest of the game and not move. So yeah, that's the thing. Will this Overlord do anything? I don't know. But it looks like that probe did die. That Zergling right there has first blood. So yeah, that's the thing. And those 2 adepts, which one got the kill? That one got second blood and is most likely going to get a second kill from that Zergling. Now, which one got that one? That one got, well, you have a 2-kill adept just going across the map. So that's the thing. Overlord spam going out to the outreaches of the map. It looks like Telecom does have a good scenario of what or where KDT is. Does blink over there. Why, I have no idea. I'm assuming he forgot to cancel it. So these Zerglings are a hell of a lot faster than that adept, or either of these adepts, and are most likely going to kill them before they can blink away. KDT does have a mothership core on its way, and it's going to be there right in time to take care of all these Zerglings. Does force a overcharge, but it doesn't cover all of minerals, and that pylon got cancelled. But now, yeah, they're all dead. No, they're not. They're right here, but they will shortly be dead. That probe is freaking the hell ass out because it can't get anywhere because of the pylon that is walling in KDT's base. Telecom is up to 3 bases. He took his third pretty quickly. I would like to say. And he's now going up to a 4th base. So this guy likes to play grading and likes his minerals and gas. I don't blame him. And he also has a roach one. So I'm assuming there's 2 roaches in production right now. I would see that he's going to do some type of roach ling play, possibly. Oh my goodness, that ling almost got out of that force field. Huh, that's interesting. But does kind of waste one of these guys' energies to throw down that force field. But there's 2 roaches out, and it doesn't look like any more in production. So he's basically just wanting drones at the moment. He is getting burrow, and he's getting a 3rd base very quickly. Our Protoss friend has not even taken a 3rd quite yet. It will as soon as he probably knocks down these destructible rocks. This map does remind me of old map from HOTS that had your main and then your second, or your main and then your second and then your 3rd. The only difference is this chasm right here wasn't here that I remember. So it was, this base was farther this direction. This whole map was pushed over to the left by quite a bit. So that's the thing. But it looks like if we go to the workers, I mean, that's kind of surprising. Telecom's only ahead by, I don't know, a little under 10 drones. That's... Actually, no. Hang on. He's ahead by probably right around 15 drones. I was getting my numbers confused. But, if we go ahead and look at the workers killed, Telecom has had 3 workers killed and 6 units, it looks like. So that's the thing. But I mean, there's not been a whole lot of action. It's more of a, hey, let's basically do a macro game type of scenario. He does have Hydras out, and he's also getting Hydra speed, it looks like. Yeah, by +1. Oh no, it's range. 25, and their attack. Oh, it's both actually. Huh. Interesting. But yeah, Telecom does have his 4th. I would not be surprised if he goes up to a 5th as soon as he saturates the space. That's a little greedy, but you know, whatever. That Zergling is the most unhidden Zergling on planet Earth because it burrowed right underneath an observer. But that's just me. The flight of the Overlords. I'm assuming Telecom did get Overlord speed. So yeah, these Overlords are in a pack of 4, just kind of weaving around the map. Why, I have no idea. That's a lot of Zerglings. That's a lot of Zerglings from Telecom. And he's going for KDT's, what, 4th? Yeah, 4th. And it looks like KDT does have a Colossus out. But more lings are streaming in and they're gonna all die. But Telecom did force the 4th to cancel. So that's the thing. And there's a semi-hidden base in the top right corner for Telecom. How that's going to play out, I have no idea. This pack of 4 Overlords is just kind of sitting around dawdling. Oh, you got Swarm Hosts. I did not see the Swarm Host come out. And they're gonna... What are they doing? You gotta do something, my friend. What are you doing? Are you just scouting? I think you are. You're just scouting, and then now you're dead. But if you don't know, Swarm Host, if I can find them, where'd they go? Where'd the Swarm Host go? That queen's dead. But there's quite a few lurkers. It looks like Telecom did transform his Hydra Den into a lurker den. He's setting up defensive positions. But Swarm Hosts are, if you can get to late game as Zerg, they're kind of strong. They're kind of overly strong. Because they have flying, well, the units that they spawn, aka, oh, what are they called? Goodness gracious. I can think of it here in about 5 seconds. Locusts, there we go. The locusts they spawn fly now. They don't travel. They don't walk. They fly to a destination and then they land. See, as he's going to demonstrate here very shortly, Telecom is going to release his eggs. He doesn't have to burrow, and they're going to fly over here and they're going to attack this nexus. Look how quickly this nexus burns down, just to all these locusts. And there goes the nexus, and almost gets a second cannon. Burnt down this cannon, burnt down that nexus, and almost killed that other cannon. I mean, that's insane. How quickly these swarm hosts can burn down nexuses. And here's another locust attack, and they're gonna get the nexus again. But I'm pretty sure that probe is trapped at the moment. But Morlings attack. Good Lord Almighty. You're just getting a bunch of swarm hosts, it looks like. And this, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th base is basically just producing a bunch of swarm hosts. And here comes a small engagement. These swarm hosts don't want to get too close to that army. And just look how quickly they can burn down units. That's insane. And these lurkers can very easily defend these swarm hosts. And they're gonna... It looks like they're targeted against this immortal. And there it goes. But they can burn down units so quickly. I mean, so quickly. It's not even funny. But it looks like their KDT wants to burn down these rocks to where you can go to the 3rd. And meanwhile, there's a counterattack of the Wings trying to kill off all of these workers. And they did a pretty dang good job. But there's a good sized attack going on at the 3rd, probably. That's what I would call it, the 3rd. But there goes the hatchery. There goes pretty much everything else. He's gonna try to take down every single building. I don't think that's all that absolutely necessary. Here comes more swarm hosts. Can they catch anything of value? Yes, they're going to. They're gonna catch that immortal, it looks like. And they do damage when they hit. So they're just like zealots with speed. So yeah. But that's a lot of swarm hosts. That's one page. A whole page plus 2. So yeah, that's a lot of swarm hosts. That many swarm hosts can burn down like half a base within minutes. Within seconds. Not even just minutes. Within seconds. But I do see 3 carriers being produced. So it looks like KDT KDT is going to switch to air. Not a bad idea because Locusts, even though Locusts can fly, they cannot attack air that I know of, because that would be kind of insane. But here comes... Oh my goodness, look at all those. Look at all of them. They did... A lot of them did get tracked onto a... Basically, two locust... Or not locusts, but... oh, what are they called? Damn it. Zealots that were traveling by. But it still killed both those cannons again, and the Nexus, and probably quite a few probes. If we take a look, 19 probes have been killed for KDT compared to 19. So, I mean, that's a pretty good trade, but also he's lost 2 Nexuses so far, as Telecom's only lost 1 hatchery. And look at this. He's just expanding to everywhere. I mean, literally, everywhere. There's Zealots trying to clean it up. And here comes a good-sized engagement. Oh my goodness. There's Ultras. And there's, well, if I can click on them, Locusts as well. And that army is pretty much cleaned up. Does he have really anything else to defend himself? KDT, his High Templar are dead. They didn't really do a whole lot of damage. But here comes the carrier fleet for KDT, and it signals all those swarm hosts to run away, run far, far away. But these Ultras are fully upgraded and are going to take a whack at at that Nexus, and they burn down that Nexus pretty easily. The cannon in the back is trying to do as much DPS as humanly possible, but that one Locust, those like 4 Locusts, burned down that cannon with no real harm whatsoever. There's 2 Zealots at that base. There's a Zealot at that base. So KDT is trying to do his best at cleaning up Zerg. LOL, carriers can't hurt Ultras. They can. You just are going up against fully upgraded, well, Ultras. I mean, they have 7 armor and 3 attack, it looks like. So, yeah, that's the thing. And they have... Telecom does have a bunch of Hydras sitting over here. And here comes another Locust attack on KDT's 3rd. And that Nexus is dead again. So, that's the thing. Kills a couple of probes, and all the pylons that are powering those gateways. So, I mean, the 5th is being rebuilt and the 3rd's being rebuilt. And it looks like DTs are out on the map now. DTs are out, but they're not doing a whole lot of damage. That DT is most likely going to get that hatchery. And it looks like that DT has 7 kills, so that's not that horrible. Yeah, that DT is going to get that hatchery, no problem. But those carriers are here to clean up that base. That base is no more. And it looks like the Hydra army has now come into effect and is traveling with this Locust, Hydra, and Ultra army. It's a very, very weird combo. But look at all those Hydras. All those Hydras are getting onto those carriers and literally targeting them down. Will it be enough? I don't think so. There's not that many Hydras left. Even though they do have 3-3, 4 carriers do survive. But KDT does call GG because his natural is pretty much under attack by Locust. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of changelings. That's a ton of changelings. And the changeling army is going into the main. Will they do anything? Oh yeah, let's wait. They can't do anything. They can't attack. And KDD does leave the game. So your winner today is going to be Telecom with his very weird swarm hosts, Hydra, Semi-Roach, and Ultra / Lurker combo. So yeah, that's the thing. Very weird game, very fun game to cast. If you guys did like this game, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more daily StarCraft from me, please hit my subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next game. And it looks like Telecom was getting corruptors for some strange reason. I do not know why. Why was he getting a bunch of corruptors? Who knows? Probably for the carriers, as if I did not remember, he had carriers. So those carriers were pretty much dead anyway. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next game.